I'd like to tell you guys about my story about preparation for college admission. Actually, I tried Korean SAT student for 2 times. And of course, I know that there are many students who are in similar situations with me. But it was a very important event in my whole life. Until middle school, I studied very well, so I could easily get into foreign language high school, which was really hard to get in at that time. So until then, I thought that I'm the best and smartest student in Korea, but actually that was wrong. Because in high school, many friends around me studied very hard and studied much better than me, and it was huge stress to me. And especially some subjects that I was poor at, such as Korean history, Korean language. I started to give up those subjects, and it was a vicious cycle actually, because those subjects' scores kept going down, and I just played and played until I became 3rd grade in high school. So my parents were always worried about me, but unfortunately I failed in the first trial to college admission. After I failed in the first exam, it was very difficult and painful for me to endure those situations. So I decided to retry Korean SAT one more time, and I had set high goals to achieve, which was to enter Seoul National University. But to enter there, I had to study Arabic language, Korean history, and differential and integral studies, which I had never studied before. And also Korean language, which I was very poor at, was also important, so that I had to overcome that subjects either. But it was much burden to me, because I had not much time to do all those subjects. So I studied very hard. I studied about 12 hours every day, but my scores kept going down, and it was quite shocking to me. So I just wanted to give up all the things at that time. I just wanted to play, because I thought that I could not bear anymore. But my parents were always behind me, cheering me on. So I studied much harder after that. I studied about 12 to 15 hours every day. So after that, my scores kept going up very slowly, and finally I could get 100 perfect score except 4 questions in all subjects in 2nd Korean SAT. And by that I could get into Yonsei University. One day when I became university student, my mother came into my room and gave me a picture with a smile. It was a picture of me and her standing in front of Yanigwan. And she said she is now proud of me because my son is studying in that building. And I thought that was a huge compensation for my 1 year studying. I learned a very simple phrase from this experience, which is no pain, no gain. Of course, some results may not come up very soon. In the middle of those trials, many people may feel like giving up all those things, but I think it's important to try much harder at that time. If you try much harder, I think the results will and may and must come up someday. Thank you.